Hi, I'm Aileen, and I'm so happy you could join me. Today I'm going to take you through a class that focuses on strength, total body strength. We'll be using 2 handheld weights, but we'll be working both unilaterally, one-sided, and both sides too. Make sure you have a water bottle handy to stay hydrated, clear your space, and make sure that your chair is super sturdy. Let's get going. Wiggle your hips into your chair, and then take a deep breath in. As you exhale, pull your shoulders back and just check on your posture. Start with a march on the right foot. Hands can be on the chair, but immediately if you can engage your abdominals and lift your knees, that's where I want you to be. Keep marching. Then let's start off with 4 taps of the right foot, right here. 4 taps in front, and then the left. 4 taps in front. Stretching the legs, side, 4 taps side. Try and go as far as you can, and 4 taps side. Let's start again, 2 times, 2 taps, and left, right side, left side. Then singles of each, a little more coordination, alternating side to side, front, front, side. Let's do 2 more, front, front, side. Last one. Continue this pattern with the feet. Let's add arms. Front, front, side. Front, front, side. Nothing wrong with a little coordination. Side. Last one. Then tap to the side. Step tap. So as you step tap, notice the arms just follow the legs. Then hands together, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Pull your elbows back. Open the chest. One more time. Squeeze, squeeze, hands together, elbows back. Then from here, hands on the hips again or chair, kick front, just on the diagonal. Then let's slow things down a bit. Step, kick, and I really want you to reach with the feet. Kick, then from there, knee, step, knee, and I want you to assist the knee for a hip stretch. Knee, last 2, then open and close the legs like a jack, and make sure that the legs are comfortable. Out, in, out, in. You can either double lift at the same time or do a quick step, step. 2 more. Hold the legs apart. Wiggle your hips again to get secure in your chair, and drop your shoulders to the side. So drop, push, and then to the left shoulder, right side. One more time each way. Then this time, hold your body on this side. Drop the knee. Let's warm up the hip. Squeeze back and tilt forward, lower leg extension. Under and back. So notice my hips as I come under. I make sure that I'm leaning back ever so slightly. You can hold your chair. Last one. Under and out. Open up your legs. Wiggle back into the jacks. Open, open, close, close. And this will just allow your legs to loosen up. Give me 2 more. Open wide and press down in the legs. Drop your shoulder to the right, left side. Drop your left shoulder to the right side. Here's your last one. Hold here, turn the knee over, and then tuck and squeeze. Tuck and release. Remember to always take your leg just to a place that feels comfortable for you, and you shouldn't feel like you're compromising your seated position to get the stretch. Hold on if you need to. Here's your last one. Tuck and squeeze. Reach, bring your back leg in, right leg will wiggle under, march with your left leg. So just gently, toe, toe, front, front, side, side. Toe, toe, remember that little pattern? Arms included if you can. Let's do that several times. Toe, toe, reach. Last 2. Toe, toe, reach. One more. Then do 2 of each. 2 left, 2 right, 2 side, 2 side. And yes, let's do the 4s. 4, 3, 2, and change. 4, 3, this is your last little warm up. 4 side, 2, 4. Then for your final upper body release, take a deep breath in, pull back on the shoulders, last one. Reach up, elbows back, and then slowly and carefully find your weights, because we're gonna start our resistance segments. Wiggle back onto your chair. Center your body, hands on top of the thigh with great position. Legs are shoulder width apart. And let's just start with a forward arm raise. We'll take it right and left sides alternating. Right up, front and front. 4 times. And then side. Just bring the thumbs out to the side. Then drop your arms and take your arms behind. Open the chest, right arm back, back and left. Right again and left. Place the head back on top of the legs and start from the beginning left. Up and up. 2 times each. Lengthen your arms. If you need to shorten the elbow because it's heavy, that's okay. Make it shorter. 1 more. Side. Then drop your arms. Chest lift. Arms to the back. Open up. Back to the body. Behind you. And notice it's not directly behind, it's on the diagonal. Back on the legs. Take a deep breath in. Press to a squat. So we're going to squat and then open up a little bit more. Squat, open up a little bit more. Doesn't matter right or left. Squat, open up a little more. Then drop your weights. This is your sumo position. Weight in the heels. Lift and down. So you have a choice. You can place the arms anywhere on the legs that feel comfortable. If you can't get up out of the chair, just put weight in your heels. If you're able to get out of the chair, I want you all the way up and all the way down. Notice the tilt, the lift of the chest and the sit. 2 more. Lift and sit. Last one. Arms to the front. Watch the press. Arms front. 4 times again, but this time arms are low. 2. Lift. Then side. Take a deep breath in. Open the chest. Thumbs up, right to left. Right. Left. Right. Turn the head of the weight. Thumbs back. Right. No weight on this one. Left. Right. And left. 1 more time. Chest up. Starting with the left arm. Shoulders back. Left. Right. Left and right, up and over the legs, thumbs up, watch your posture, side to side. Try not to allow the body to move in the chair. Shoulders should stay low, away from the ears. And back, left, right, left, 1 more time, right. Bring your legs back together, walk them forward, and then actually lean your back up against your chair, but you shouldn't change your torso position. Arms are gonna be open to the side. This is a chest press. Body doesn't change. Arms up and open. Relax your hands. Try and squeeze your thumbs together. This is a fly arm, but this is great for shoulder strength and chest strength. You should feel like your hips to your shoulders are tabletop strong, really contracting the abs. Up and down. We have 4 more to go. Up, squeeze your hands and open. Squeeze your hands together. That's going to add chest work. Here's your final one. Lift and squeeze. Now, if you can, hold your arms there and lift your right leg. Lift your left leg, right leg, left leg, 4 more. I know holding the weights, this isometric strength is hard to do, but very functional to real life activities. Last one. Relax your arms, ease off, come up on your tippy toes. Give me bicep curls. Thumbs up and down. Now on the down, try and go fully extended on your elbow. Let's take a deep breath. Up and down. We're gonna pick up the pace together. Right arm, left arm. So right and down and left. Up. Feel the power in your arms. We're doing 2 different positions today for biceps. Now, why am I up on my tippy toes? Because this is creating a stronger middle of your body. You have to hold your body up. You can't just rest on your feet, and I want that posture to be challenged in this position. Give me 2 more. Then turn your hands to the outside. Now bring your feet down. Open up your toes a little bit so you're more stable. All the way up and all the way down. Up and down. We're gonna take a little different approach to the biceps. Give me half up. So it's half, rotate, up and down. Keep your elbows away from your rib cage. When you rotate the palms back, think of squeezing your shoulder blades together. That's gonna strengthen your back, and we could all use stronger back and postural muscles. If your hands are getting tired, you can open up your grip. Should be pretty easy to balance the weight in your hand. Let's do 4 more. Pinch the shoulder blades. Do you feel the squeeze behind you? 3. Nice deep breath. Here's your final one. Then let's do an isometric hold again, right there as though you're holding grocery bags in your hands. Then this time pick up your left leg and your right leg. It's just a push march. Yes, so you're walking up the stairs, holding your groceries, working the legs, working the arms. Last 4. And 3. 2, give me 1 more. Wiggle over to the corner of your chair. Let's start with your left arm. Legs are shoulder width apart. Now you have an option here to bring the weight down because we're only using 1 weight at a time. Focus on your position, hand on your thighs, lift and down. There's my tester squat. So my focus today is to make sure you're thinking all the way up and all the way down. You can use the weight by hanging at your side to increase your strength, or you can press on your leg to stand up. I really want you to try and get your weight off the chair if possible. Use your back arm to do that. We only have 4 more. Again, either way, down and or on the thigh, and as you push forward, you can press the head of the weight on the leg. Let's do one last one. Try and go all the way up and all the way down. Shift your legs so that the front leg is slightly back. If you can, press towards the shin and up to the waist. This is a row, out and waist. The reason I'd like to have the legs apart, because I'd like to offset the hips on this reach. A little more backward because you're rotating out and all the way up. We're going to do half range in a moment. Lift, last 4. And up, all the way to a tall position, thinking with the shoulder blade, squeezing the back of the arm. Last 2. And left, 1 more time. Then hold your lower position and give me 8 rows. Down, 1, 2. Head in line with the spine. Think long neck. 4, 3, 2, last one. Back to your squat position. Place the weight on your ends of your legs. So it's causing a little more weight for the ankles. This is toe lifts, ankle strength. If you want to push down on top as well without bruising your legs, go ahead and add that resistance. and I'm actually pushing down on the front of the legs. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold up. Then I just want you to hold up on your tootsies. Stay there. Take a deep breath in. Arm back, extension for triceps. Now hold on to the chair. We're just doing hip to straight. Hip to straight. That's it. Think of tall posture. This is our last little ditty before we change sides. 4 more. 4, 2, hold back, and just a little squeeze for the back of the shoulders. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, you got this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take it to the other side. So find your squat position. You have choices on top, down, head of the weight. Ready? Let's go all the way up. Lift and down. We don't have a long set because I want you to try and go all the way up and all the way down. Lift. Tall body. Try and keep your knees from moving around. The more stable, the better. 1 more, 8. Either way. That kind of feels nice when you can push down on something to come up. Last 3, 2, and here's your final 1. Be strong in the legs. Come on down, open up until you can reach between ankle and waist. Ankle and waist. Focus on lifting the whole body up to the waistline. We have 4 more of these. Lift. Take your time to feel the extension of the shoulder and the squeeze of the back of the shoulder. Up, last 1. Then we'll hold the body to the front and do the single arm row. Up. Stay in a forward position if you can. That way you'll work more back muscles. Good time to take a breath. Last 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place the weights on top of the legs again. Let's do a quick set of just the heel raises. Now this time, if you can, go point and flex. Point, flex, point, flex. Focus on the big toe, heel push, flex. Last 2. Take the weight in the right hand, stabilize, and just straighten and bend the elbow. Hold on to the chair or hold on to your opposite leg with the same arm right here, same arm to leg, opposite from the kickback. That will give you stability. Pull belly button in and think shoulder down and away. Stay as high as you can in your back. How you feeling? You should be feeling great. Last 1, hold, and the little presses to the back. 1 more set. 4, 3, 2, release, and if you can, find your second weight. Pick it up responsibly so that you're not feeling it in your back. Set up square. Turn your body to the side. These are called over the rainbows. Focus on pushing the head against the thigh again. Lift your left arm, follow with your right arm, and then come on over. You're gonna choose the arc that works perfectly for you. Press on the hip or the chair. Start with the right arm. Thumbs up, and press. Only a couple more of those. The most important part is the push on the legs for back strength. Thumb up, thumb up. You choose the range of motion for your shoulders. Press against the leg. Here we go again. Right arm, left arm, all the way over. And here's your final one to the left. Up, over, up, over. Center, take your hands together and row your boat. Row your boat. If this is too heavy, set one of your weights down on the ground. You're paddling. This is a little more functional. We've done some functional and traditional work today. I think that's the best mix when you're working out with weights to get stronger. Traditional to strengthen a specific area, and functional to help you in real life activities. 2 more. Row your boat. Last 4, you got this. 3, 2, 1 more. Relax your arms on both sides of your body. Let's just take a moment, because that should have taken your heart rate up a little bit. Thumbs to the side. We'll just take a side bend now. Open up your legs so that your hips are really stable in the chair, because we're bending to the side. Only go as far as you feel stable and both your hips don't come off the chair. Down. Again, this is a functional exercise. I think of me reaching down and picking up a book. So down, watch my arm on the right. Lift. Keep your hips firmly planted on the chair. And up. Other side, left. Bend, find it. Pull your belly button in, reach. Down. And lift. If you feel this in the back at all, don't bend so far to the side. We're trying to strengthen the back and the entire torso. 1 more. Side. Reach. Side. And center. Let's take a moment just to relax the arms. Just a second. Place one of the weights between your legs, but not on the bones by your knees. Then very gently just squeeze your legs together. Squeeze them together. You can barely see that I'm doing anything, but I am bringing the knees towards each other. And it doesn't have to be a huge squish, just enough to tighten the muscles on the inner thighs. Tight. Squeeze it. Last 4, and we'll switch the hand. Squeeze together. Ready to switch? Right arm. Squeeze together. And I come up on my toes ever so slightly when I'm doing the squeeze, so you can see me come up in the heel. 2 more. Let's take 4 on the left arm. 4, 3, remember it shouldn't hurt the knees at all. And other side, right. 2, 3, last 1. Arms down. Remember the little tilt back position I showed you earlier for chest? Let your arms slightly fall behind. Shoulder blades are up against your chair. Keep your abdominals really tight. Hands come in. Armpit, straight out. Notice my hands aren't overhead. And down, straight arms. So armpits, relax your hands. My arms are actually out in front. I can see them working the whole time. We've got 4 of these. In and reach. In, elbows forward. Here's your last one. We'll make a change. In, straight up. Reach, out in front of you. In, tight abdominals. Touch the heads together. Push, V up. V, oh yeah. And this is total power in the shoulders, in the chest, in your belly and back. Done a lot of great exercises to warm the area up, and now we're working a little bit harder. If you need to take a break, skip every other rep, feel free. Here's your last one. In, out, in, touch, press. Now hold them all the way, right here. Hold them. Hold and squeeze them together. Take a deep breath in. So over the rainbows again, this time hands together. Just think right to left. I'm moving my legs. Right over the rainbow left. If you feel like legs on the floor feels better, go ahead and do that. Right, it's kind of like row your boat, but it's more twist. So solidify the feet if you need to. Either way, a little march or not. Over the rainbow. Double weight's too heavy, take one away, put one on the floor. You've got 4 more. 4. 3. 2. Here's your last one. Center the arms, lean your shoulders back. We have one more set of the shoulder press and the V, and we are done today. Arms are down, in we go. Straight up, elbows, full release. Very controlled, there's no swinging, just a press out in front, elbows. If you feel any shoulder stress at all, rethink your position. Maybe you just hold here, right? Elbow. Here's your last one. We do our V's. In, up. Notice the tracking. Elbows and wrists together and out. V-ups. Tap in the middle. Tap. Big V. Tap and out. Big V. 2 more. You've got this. In. This is a great position to protect the shoulders because we're not going overhead. Here's your last exercise. In. V. In. Tight abdominals. Release. Come on up. Place your weights on the ground. Find a comfortable spot out of the way of your feet. And let's stretch. Start with an arm circle on the right just to relax the shoulders. We just did big shoulder work. Thumbs go up, around, to the side. Up, around, to the side. One more time. Notice I'm scooping. Then other arm. Left, reach. Thumbs up and open. Reach. Make each one a little bit bigger. Your shoulders shouldn't crack or click too much. There should definitely not be any pain in your circle, so find the best range. Up and open from here, sumo position. Take your body over to the right like we did in the warm-up. Immediately drop the knee in. Lean back. Hold on to your chair. Hold this stretch and escalate the pressure by tilting back more. We're bringing the knee in. Find your perfect spot. Extend your heel out. And then right leg long, extend into the hamstring. Reach the heel to the ground and press. Then if you can either go ankle to ankle or come up on top for a hip stretch. We did a lot of squats, and I want to make sure that we're totally rested in the hip. Open up the legs again into your sumo position, drop over to the side. Follow with the hip stretch, just let it build on its own. Intensify by squeezing, tilting, or bringing the leg into a different position. Nice deep breath. As you exhale, press your body forward and reach with the back leg. Tuck your right leg in, extend your left hamstring stretch. You can bend as far forward as you feel comfortable. Then go ankle to ankle or up and over for the hip stretch. Just take your time here. You can add a little pressure. You should have no knee pain at all. Wiggle back to the middle of your chair. Bring your arms up to your shoulders and then pull your elbows back towards your chair. Deep breath in, roll, and let's try that one more time. Up to your shoulders, elbows back. This is a great stretch you can do anytime during the day when you're hovering over your desk or in front of the TV, because this will open up your chest. Take one last inhale, fill it all the way up. Exhale, I hope you enjoyed all those fun exercises that you can do with your weights. Some of them were traditional today. Some were really functional. Have a great day. Grab some water. Until next time.